A storm is gathering on the horizon of American culture that very likely will destroy America. General Douglas MacArthur was the supreme commander of the Allied forces in the Pacific during World War II. In 1951, he said the following: "In this day of gathering storms, as moral deterioration of political power spreads its growing infection, it is essential that every spiritual force be mobilized to defend and preserve the religious base upon which this nation was founded. For it has been that base which has been the motivating impulse to our moral and national growth. History fails to record a single precedent in which nations subject to moral decay have not passed into political and economic decline. There has been either a spiritual reawakening to overcome the moral lapse or a progressive deterioration leading to ultimate national disaster." John Stossel recently on Fox had an interview with a Duke University psychology professor by the name of Don Elorelli. And he has recently written a book entitled The Honest Truth About Dishonesty. And the interview was regarding the serious problem that we have in America about cheating, lying, stealing, those type of things.
So we found a lovely thing, which we asked a group of about 500 students to try and recall the 10 Commandments. Sadly, none of them could recall all 10 Commandments, and some of them invented.
But they thought about the commandments.
They thought about it, and what happened afterward? When we gave them a chance to cheat in the same way, nobody did. It's not as if the people who remembered more commandments were different. No. The moment people thought about the 10 Commandments, they stopped cheating. Even if we take self-declared atheists and we get them to swear on the Bible, they stop cheating.
Thinking about morality and honesty made people more honest.
Basically, for the moment, at least for a while, it gets you to be more restrictive in your own investigation of your own morality. You're a bit more vigilant about it, and therefore we behave better.
We have removed the 10 Commandments from the public square. We have removed the 10 Commandments from our educational buildings. We have removed the 10 Commandments from our political buildings. And look, we have, as a result, corruption, lying, cheating, stealing, thievery in our schools, in our universities, in our political halls of conduct, in our courtrooms, all of these places where we most need honesty. We have corruption directly related to our removal of the mention of morality. Is a secular world to be void of honesty and morality? Does a secular world not want honesty? The posting of the 10 Commandments serve a secular purpose. Even for the non-believer, it serves the purpose of keeping them within the boundaries of awareness that there's right and wrong, and I need to abide by right and wrong. Till we return to the acknowledgement of God and the acknowledgement of reverent treatment towards Him and one another, we are going to continue going down the path of every other nation, filled with corruption, filled with violence, filled with greed, filled with me theology, departing from who America has always been.